Thank you, Stuart. This is Emily Blumberg again. I'd like to also mention that I know there's a European group, the Increment Group, that is also collecting data. This webinar has been our first attempt to really have a multi-society outreach to try to help us all deal with what is an extraordinary circumstance. We're very interested in learning what you all thought of this. We want to be here as an international collaborative to help, whether that means collaborating on research studies so that we don't have these pockets of research that are sort of disconnected but can somehow be integrated, or whether it's to create additional webinars. We're thinking of actually doing some modules that might be able to be accessed in shorter bites that might be accurate and helpful to people when they need them, especially because we feel that this is such a rapidly changing landscape that we want to make sure that we are current for everybody. As I mentioned at the beginning of this, we will have this webinar available through all society websites. And if there's a society you're a member of that you think would be interested in that, please let the organizers of this know. And you can just respond to your specific invitation, or you can email me via AST as well. Additionally, we will have all of these resources available as a handout, and it will be posted after the recording of this call is completed with links to all the web pages. And we are working very actively to make sure all of our resources and those of other societies are up to date. And so the best thing to do is to keep using those links, which will keep you updated. You guys have all been very patient, and I notice that many people are still here. In order for us to best serve you moving forward, I'm going to ask your patience for one more minute to just answer two polls, the two questions on a poll. This will literally take less than a minute. And so we're just going to ask you two questions, whether you found this to be helpful. And we'll give you a minute to just vote there. And then our second question for you is coming, I think.
Yep, we just have to switch
whether or not you would be interested in participating or viewing future updates to this webinar. If you have other things that you think would be very useful for us to be working on as a collaborative group of societies, please email the individuals in your own society who are involved in this, and that will be on the resource page too, so that we can know how best to serve you moving forward. We are definitely interested in trying our best to really provide people with things that will allow us to all serve our patients to the best of our abilities moving forward, benefiting from each other's experience and knowledge. I'd like to thank all of the presenters and our moderators and the organizing committee for what's been a lot of work in a very short period of time. Please continue to take care of yourselves, be well, and many thanks for your attention, and also to the organizers, the staff people, Brian Valeria and Erica Ng, especially for helping coordinate this webinar. So thanks very much.